The SpinsterÂ sweethearts Alfred Lord Tennyson. One milk for my sweethearts, Bess. For it mun be the time about now when Dolly comes in fro the far end close wi her paels fro the cow. Eh? The be new to the place thou root got yip and don't he the see I calls 'em arter the fellers s once was sweet up o me. Too nigh to be suer it be past er time. What max sa law 8. Goa to the lawn at the back, and look thruff Madison s ga 8. 3 sweethearts. Molly belike may alighted tonight up o 1. Sweethearts. Thanks to the Lord that I never not listened ye to know him. So I sits on my own armchair wi my own kettle theer o the hob, and Tommy the first, and Tommy the second, and Stevie and Rob. For Rob, cum quap arrow my knee. Thou sees that I spite o the men I kept through thick and thin my 200 a year to my son. Yes? Father called me as pretty as any lass on a shire. And thou be as pretty a tabby, but Robbie I seed through your theer. Vif the root saw I were ugly as sin, and I be not vain, but I never were downright ugly, tha sumud thought ma plain, and I wasn't tsa plain I pink ribbons, ye said I were pretty I pinks, and I like to hear it I did, but I brunt sick a fool as ye thinks. Ye was stroking ma down wi the air, as I be a stroking o you. But why never all looked at the glass I were suer that it couldn't be true. Never were pretty, not I, but ye not it were pleasant to ear, thought warn't ye not me as were pretty, but my 200 a year. 60 ye mind the morning when we was a walkin' togither, and stood by the Clyde pond, that the whale be sa scared at, I giggles be wood, we're the poor wench drowned hersen, black Sal, s had been disgraced. And I filled thy arm as I stood were creepan about my waist. And me as were Alice off feared of a man as jittin over fond, I sidled away and away till I plump foot fussed I the pond. And, Robbie, I never liked the sa well, as I did the da for the Joampton tizen, and the hoicked my feet we a flop fro the clay. Stick up thy back, and set up thy tail, the Maggie might a kiss. For I walked with her all the way home and were never sa nice in yes. But why both was I sick a glad we was shamed to cross Gigglesby Green, for a cat may look at a king thou knows but the cat mun be clean. Sa we both on us kept out o sight o the winders o Gigglesby hin na but the claws o the quiet. They pricks clean through to the skin and wa both slinked home by the broken shed on the lawn at the back, where the poodle run dee at the once, and thou run dee up o the thack. And the squeed dee mine I the shed, for theer we was forced to hide, for I seed that Stevie were come in, and one o the Tommies beside. 7th year now, what art mewin at, Stevie? For ot I can tell Robbie were fussed to be sewer, or I mote a like as well. 8 But, Robbie, I thought o the all the while I were changin' my gown, and I thought shall I change my star 8. But, oh Lord, up-o coomin' down my brand new carpet as fresh as a miter o flowers I ma ay edn't the wipe thy shoes. It were cladded all our wee clay, and I could a cried amost, for I seed that it couldn't be, and Robbie I gid the right and that saddle thy coward o me. And Molly and me was agreed, as we was a cleaning the floor, that a man be a dirty thing and a trouble and plague we indoor. But I rooted arter a bit, for I stuck to the more o the rest. But I couldn't lived wi a man and I knows it be all for the best. 9 I let ma stroke the down till I maxed the as smooth as silk, but if I had married the, Robbie, thou de not a been worth thy milk, thou de never a cotch de ony mice but a left me the work to do, and a tie to the bottle beside, so as all that I hears be true. But I'll lose the to mak tizen epi, and so it per way, my dear, thou had well ne per de my way from my own 200 a year. Ex-swearin' agent, you Toms, as ye used to do 12 years sin. Ye never heard Stevie swear separate word a dog coomin' in, and both o ye mun be fools to be helpless a shot ween your claws, for I never cared nothing for neither'n one o ye dead ye knows. Cum give her ava then, weent ye. I warrant ye soon find a theer, dig down I shall hew to gwen or t'other away. Can ye track pattern by Stevie? Ye shan't hew drop fro the pael. Stevie be right good manners bang through to the tip o the tail. XL. Robbie, get down with the, wilt the? Let Stevie come up o my knee. Stevie, my lad, thou ed very nigh been the Stevie for me. Robbie were fuss to be sure, were burn and breed I the else, but thou be'st and some a tabby as I've patted a mouse. 12 and I be'nt not fine, but I knows I ed led the a quieter life nor hoe the epitaph yonder. A faithful and Leuven wife. And cause o' thy farm by the beck, and thy windmill o' the croft, the thought the would marry ma, did the? But that were a bit our soft, thaw thou was so ever we're nice dread face, and as clean as a shell and fresh fro the mint we a brand new o' the queen, and thy farmin as clean as tizen, Stevie, the kepit neat that I never not spied much as a poppy along wi the wheat, and the will of a thistle or flin and see ed in the hided to see. 'Twere as bad as a battle twig wonder I my own blue shomber to me. Rube thy whiskers aged ma, for I could tie on to the well, but for thy bairns, poor Stevie, a bouncing boy in a gel. 13 and thou was as fond o' thy bairns as I be mice and o' my cats, but I never not wish thee for childer, I heave tea not like and fur brats. Pretty anew when ye dresses a moop, and they goes for a walk, or sits wi their eyes afore 'em, and don't tea not ender the talk. But their bottles o' pap, and their mucky bibs, and the clats and the clouts, and their mashin' their toys to pieces and muckin' ma deaf wi their shouts, and hellas a joe and pine about ma as if they was set up o' springs, and a haxing ma hawkered questions, and saw in undecent things, I'll decalin ma hugly mayhap to my face, or a tear in my gown dear. Dear. I mun part them Tommies Stevie get down. 14 ye be wuss nor the men Tommies, you. I telled ye, no more o' that. Tom, leg theer o' the cushion, and t'other Tomer o' the mat. 15th year. I ha mastered them. I married the Tommies o' Lord, to luve and obey the Tommies. I coldn't stuck by my word. To be hoarded about, and walked, when Molly put out the light, by a man coomin and we're hiccup at ony hour o' the night. And the table star ain't we is all, and the mud o' his boots o' the stairs, and the stink o' his pipe by the house, and the mark o' his eat o' the chairs. And none o' my 4 sweethearts su'd let me lead my own way, I like some best wheat-ales when they even tea word to saw 17 and I sits in my own little parlor, and sarved by my own little lass, Wisconsin my own little garden outside, and my own bed o' sparrow grass, and my own door porch wi the woodbine and jessamine a dressin' it green, and my own fine jackman I purple o' having the else like a queen. 17 and the little gels bobs to ma hoffins as I be abroad o' the lawns, when I goes fur to confute the poor be down wi their hawkes and their pines, and a half pot o' jam, or mossel o' meat when it bean't too dear, they mocks my igra ader lottie nor o' the mansion theer, hos es hallas to hacks of a man how much to spare or to spend. And a spinster I be and I will be, if so it please God, to the hand. 18 Mew. Bess we the milk. What hamad our molly law 8. It should have been by 7, and theer'd be strikin' height cushy work raised for cough well I eared a muckin' moan, and I thought to myself thank God at I haven't knock off o' my own. Theer. Set it down. Now Robbie. You Tommies shall wait tonight till Robbie and Stevie at their lap and it sarves ye right.